What up, though? What up, though, everybody? And welcome to the Retired Hood Rat Podcast. It's your girl, comedian T.Barb in the building. And I am happy to be here today. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you. Hopefully, it will not be your last. Don't forget, we're live each and every Monday on YouTube, comedian T.Barb, and every other Thursday on all platforms, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Music. So make sure you go download it. I'm actually going to be bagging up a lot of the episodes that we're behind. So make sure you check that out. Today, we have an interesting panel. Before we get off into our Retired Hood Rat word of the day, which is where I'm the Ayanla of the ghetto. Bow. I'm Joy Road Oprah, Joypra. Okay. So before I get off into that, and then our Hood Rat prayer before we get into this show, because today we're talking relationships and entertainment. We have some different entertainers here. Can you date your coworkers? Is that okay?
Oh Lord.
Is that okay to date your coworkers? Is it, you know, how do you feel about your mates doing love scenes and things of that nature? Because we have some movie stars in the building. First, I want to give it up for our first guest. She is the assistant director of the brand new hit movie Red Flags. She also has her own series on Amazon Prime, A League of Her Own. I want y'all to give it up for Aria, Moody.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey. That is Miss Moody. We also today have the one and only, all the way from deep down south, Southern Soul's own Bad News Williams in the building.
You don't have no sound effects?
Oh, they stripped me of my powers.
They did.
Yeah, because I love sound effects. I be here like, all that. So we going to make our own. And then, as always, it is our co-host, the funny girl with the most, the one, the only, Dany Redwine, who's sharing the screen with Dirty in the background, y'all. You can see Dirty, nice and clear.
Dirty.
It's okay, Dirty. What up, though? Make sure you tell a friend, tell a friend.
Y'all still hear music in the background?
Yeah.
Oh, we hear some music.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on.
I like that beat though.
Yeah.
Okay, it ain't bad. It's in the back. You know what I'm saying?
It just needs to be lower so people don't get distracted from the music. That's all.
Yeah, but it ain't a lot like that. It's
Maybe
like,
I can just hear it loud in my ears.
No, we can't hear
See, I
it
ain't
loud. We don't hear it loud over here.
Okay.
So today's show, we are talking about entertainment. We're talking about what happens in entertainment when entertainers date. Is it okay to date your coworkers? Things of that nature. Today, we're going to be kicking it live. Make sure you head over to my YouTube, comedian T.Barb. Shout out to everybody on TikTok watching right now. Make sure y'all give us some likes if you loving the show, the content, what we're talking about. And if this is your first time listening to the show, I'm gonna tell you how it go. But first, let's give a shout out to some of our watchers on YouTube. Shout out to Malachi Lee, Funny as Funny Crew, and Angie S says, "Hey Ari."
Hey.
Ari, you got some fans, girl. Fans for you, boo. Meanwhile, I got 7 likes. 74 people, nobody even clicking the button for me on
That's
TikTok.
all right.
Meanwhile, it's okay.
7
It's
turn
okay.
to 17,
It's okay,
17
T-Barb.
turn to 27. Yeah.
And shout out to D Love that said what up on TikTok. So if you on there, give me a what up though comment. We'll give you a shout out on the show. But first we always start with my hood rat word of the day. This is my chance to be inspirational and let you know what's on my mind and how I get through, and also to help give you some, let you know I'm not just ghetto, I'm inspirational as well. Okay, Pastor Barber. And today I want to talk about living up to the challenge and understanding that faith without works is dead. There are so many of us that really think, I don't know if people think it's a magical wand these days, or you just wake up and pop, boom, is there. Always remember, the day that you plant the seed is not the day that you eat the fruit. So patience is a virtue, meaning that we want overnight success, but a lot of times overnight success equals overnight failure. If you think about people who have overnight success, not to say that you can't have longevity, but you actually get longevity in the pace of your race. Everybody is not running the 100 marathon race. Some people, we in the triathlon, meaning that we are built to last. And a lot of times when things happen for you too fast, you're not even prepared for the blessings that you get when things happen too fast. So I want everyone to understand that there is beauty in the actual process. You don't always have to be at the end. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the things that are happening and how they're happening versus just wanting things to happen overnight. Okay? And understand that everybody's process is different. Stop comparing your process to the next person's process. Trust me, every day I get up, I feel like I should already be where I want to be. But honestly, am I even prepared to be in that situation, or do I need to build up to that point so I don't fumble the ball? Because you know what's worse than not getting an opportunity? A missed opportunity. A missed opportunity sometimes could be worse than never getting an opportunity, because the minute that you get an opportunity and you're not prepared for it and you show up and you cannot commit or you can't give or deliver what you promised, they may never fuck with you again. So while we all trying to rush and race and get there, me included, because I'm talking to myself as well. That's why this retirehood word of the day ain't just about other people. It's about me as well. Because sometimes I have to check myself and say, yo, oh, you funny, you this and that. No, I am, but I still need to be in preparation. If Vin Diesel call me tomorrow, call me, you can still call me. If he call me tomorrow, am I really ready to be on set and do an action role and roll through? Am I in shape? Am I built to last? Do I have everything set up for my son in the background so I can just leave? Or will I have to pass up, or will I get there and not be able to perform at the level and never get the opportunity again? So while you saying that you want something, you need to really always be preparing and getting ready for what it is that you want, and not really focusing on the fact that you're not there yet. Yeah. We always focusing on why I'm not here. Why don't I have this? Why? Because first off, there's preparation. You need to be preparing. Every day I'm preparing. I'm getting up. When I'm making them videos, I'm a comedian. It's like a basketball player being in the gym. Yep. Every day I'm making more videos so I can get better. Some videos I don't like, some of them I love. It don't matter. I'm still going to produce them. I'm obsessed with it now. When I get on the stage to do a joke, I'm obsessed with, okay, how do I tweak it this way? Everybody laughed on this side, but it's a few people I couldn't reach. How do I set up my stage presence where I come up, it's effective no matter what? So when I get in front of that crowd, it's undeniable. I don't want to get an opportunity and fuck it up. I want to get an opportunity and be prepared, period. And that's one thing that we don't understand. You have to prepare. You cannot sit around and want something and just think it's going to come because you want it. No, that's not the way this shit works. And it's blood, sweat, and tears. And you're going to have to put your ego in your pocket sometimes. It's sometimes when you're going to be tested. Can you pass the test is the question. That's the question. Yeah, you can get in the class, but can you pass the test? Imagine wanting to get into a school, people go to Harvard and Yale. Imagine you actually getting into school and then you flunk out the class. That's more worse than you not getting the opportunity. Now you done flunked out and can't never come back. Now that's on your record forever. So always remember that in your quest for success, whatever it is that you want to do, always remember that you have to prepare. Preparation is key, and maybe it's taking you a little longer because your ending is so magnificent that you got to be prepared in a different way. You got to train like this. I was thinking about like people in the Army and the Navy. What if they just was like, bow, you in the Navy and they ain't trained you none. Now you in Word, don't know how to shoot the gun. You just dead. So don't die. Don't mess up before you even get the chance. Keep practicing, keep understanding, keep believing, and always keep the faith. that even though it may take you longer, you will get there.
Practice makes perfection.
Practice makes perfection. So, boom, that's your retired hood rat word of the day.
You gonna learn today.
You gonna learn today. I ain't got no sound effects, but the crowd goes wild. And Retired Hood Rat Podcast right on Detroit is different, and Detroit is different after dark. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels. Follow me on the Instagram, Retired Hood Rat Mornings or Retired Hood Rat Podcast, if you want to keep up and see behind the scenes and stuff like that. Okay, it's T.Barb, comedian T.Barb. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I am T.Barb. And if you want to advertise with us, get with me here at tbarbentertainment@gmail.com. Also, don't forget, August 31st, you can see us live in the building, Detroit House of Comedy. Hey, Detroit House of Comedy, y'all. August 31st, so catch me. Shout out to TikTok. I got 13 likes. That was a powerful message. And yesterday, when I had on a tight ass outfit, I had 3,000 likes. Today, I'm delivering powerful messages. And I got 13 likes. Shout out to Nunu Love. Good morning. That is so messed up.
That outfit was real powerful.
God just do not even get no likes.
The outfit was more powerful than your inspiration.
I'm saying the titties was more powerful than the inspiration. Well, damn, we see what. Thank you. Somebody's liking. Thank you. Thank you. Nicole said, "Hey, girl. Hey, Nicole. We live on here. Thank you. 124 for God. 3,000 for titties. Wow." That sounded messed up. Okay. We are live in the building. We got Aria, Moody. Bad news. Yeah. Bad news. I want you to move your camera piece just a little bit over so you see how your face. And then, of course, Dany Redwine. Dany Redwine got her own co-host, Dirty, because he in the background too. You see
Dirty Red.
Yeah.
Dirty Red. Dirty
How's
Red.
his camera?
Yeah.
Dirty Red back her. He was dancing so hard last night.
Camera good?
No, your
news.
camera good.
No, I'm talking about on news. You said to move it.
Oh, no. Let's go back to news. No, yeah, it's a little better. You see how I got the mic stand kind of? Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, my forehead looking like a... God, leave my head. My forehead big.
Don't talk about big foreheads. I covered mine today.
And Nunu Love is watching from Arizona. Thank you so much. And James Williams, what up, though? Brightmore in the house. Detroit's Brightmore. We got 199 likes. Can we get 200? Maybe 250. Let me get it in. Shout out to everybody who is watching live on YouTube. Don't forget, comedian T.Barb is the YouTube. So we got beautiful Ridgeway. That's our girl who was on the other way. Said facts.
Hey, sis.
Malachi said, "Come on with the fire."
Okay.
Wow, I was getting all the powerful, right? I was getting all. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for listening and watching live. This is the part of the show where we do our hood rat prayer before we get to the interview with our guests. Don't forget, the prayer is not about Allah, Jehovah, Hishnu, or whatever deity you serve. It's just about putting out positivity into the universe to start our week off right. Or if you were listening on Thursday, to get the middle of the week right. Anyway, it's to get it right, okay? So bow your heads. But if you driving, do not bow your head. Because if you crash, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That is not my fault, okay? I'll make it quick too. Dear God, thank you so much. We come to you today asking that you fill somebody's heart with patience. There's somebody who's impatient as to what's supposed to happen for them. God, we just want you to let them know that it is in the works, that it will be done, that it shall be done, that it will be your way. It will be the universe's way because you said so. We just ask that you give somebody enough patience to understand that they can work it out, that they can have their dreams, that they can do what they want to do with their lives, God, and give them direction. Give them self-esteem. Give them courage, God. Give them courage in their heart from the bottom of their heart in order that they may accomplish their goals and do the things that make them happy. God, I ask that each and every person that I touch receives some form of happiness today and forever, God, and that you let them know that life can always be better when you believe in yourself. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Wow. Thank you. Carl Robinson said, nice prayer. Thank you. Okay, the prayer got us up to 507. Come through, God. God got us 200 likes on TikTok. All right, and we are here. And once again, we have our guest in the building. I'm so happy to have you in here, Aria. Aria Moody.
What up, though?
So tell our guests who you are. Tell us something about you. And News, get in your own camera space. Scoot over. It's like, no. Boom. Everybody shout, okay, boom. That's perfect. That's perfect.
So I am Aria Moody. I am by day an 8th grade science teacher. And by every other hour of the day, I do comedy. I am a member of the One Mic Entertainment crew, Funniest Funny class, graduate. Woo! I write. I am an assistant director. I am an actress. I sing. Y'all, every gift God gave me, I'm using it and giving it back to him with interest.
You do it all, don't you?
Do it all.
I am so mad about my sound effects.
I know, because I be expecting them too. Like, because I've been here a couple times now, so I know your cues, and that was a cue.
You already know I'm
Yeah.
sound effect out, baby. Bye, 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 bye.
Right.
Malachi said, go Aria. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, and next to you, we have Southern Soul's own Bad News Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
First time on the show, both of you guys. News, tell them about you. Drop it, because you ain't even from Detroit.
Exactly.
Nah, I ain't even from here. I'm a country boy.
Oh, that's all right. Then.
I'm from Alabama, but I'm new. I do Southern Soul. I'm signed up on the search, y'all. I do a lot of acting. I sell cars, whatever it take to get a bag, I'm gonna go get it.
You say I sell cars. Okay.
I go get a regular job if they have me.
If they have you, that's right. Get that money.
They gave me time.
And then we have our co-host, Dany Redwine.
In the building.
What's up,
So, Dany, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Native Grand Rapids, Michigan, here in Detroit for a stint. Kind of getting my feet wet with the comedy, trying to expand my career, doing some cool shit. I got Chocolate Sundays coming up next week.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep your distance with Kev on Stage. I got that coming up. So I'm going to LA this week. I'm excited about that. And among that, I'm just trying to plant my feet here in Detroit, become a better comedian, and get into some other things. I'm good at writing. I think I'm an actress. So I'm an aspiring actress.
Leslie.
So yeah. Plus, mom, I braid hair. I hustle on the side.
Hey, listen,
Braid a little hair.
We got a
Check 'em
table
out,
full
Trey.
of hustlers.
braided. But yeah.
Okay, so today, since we have all different areas of entertainment here at this table, let me ask you guys something. We got two ladies, we have a guy. Aria.
Yes.
You are an assistant director. New movie Red Flags coming out with KDZ.
Yes.
So make sure you guys
Hey.
tune in.
Get
Check
those
that out.
premiere tickets. They're almost gone.
They
August 28th.
It's gonna be lit.
It
okay,
is.
we gonna be out of town, or else I would go. But August 28th, Red Flags. Get your tickets if you in Detroit. Have you ever dated a coworker, someone an entertainment coworker? I know you're a teacher as well, but have you ever dated a coworker?
Not an entertainment coworker.
Okay. Would you date one? So you're assistant director. Would you date one of the stars of your movie?
Doubt it seriously.
Okay. Why not? Why not? Tap in with that. Tell us.
Because some of them are fine and some of them are wonderful people and all of that. But I don't get my honey where I make my money.
Oh,
That's deep.
It ain't the best idea because if stuff go wrong, it go way wrong.
Tell us about a time. Give us some juice. Tell us about a time on set with two coworkers, two actors was messing with each other. You know them Tubi movies real.
Yeah.
Tubi movies are real. I'm a Tubi fan. I be watching all them movies.
I
Shout
love-
out to Detroit movies because they on the come up. They the
Yeah.
most interesting to watch. For
Well,
sure.
I can't say anything specific, but I can tell you that there were some moments where the rumors got flying and the people got mad, and then we was hours acting trying to get stuff right. So I don't think it's the wisest choice. It takes a whole lot of maturity to be in a solid relationship in the first place. And then you put the pressure of entertaining and trying to get your stuff together and everybody on the come up, and it's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get you to give a little bit more juicier than that, but we gonna keep it on the surface for right now. News. First off, you're with Southern Soul. Tell them a little bit about, just so they can get the context of your answers. Tell them a little bit about Southern Soul, and you're actually a rapper. You're a rapper with a blues crew.
Yeah, I'm a rapper with a blues crew, so my definition of it gonna be different. Cause it's just good music. I ain't no blues artist. I'm a Southern Soul artist. That's what folks get it mixed up. They be like, he ain't no blues artist. You right, I ain't no blues artist. I'm a Southern Soul artist. I can't sing. And I ain't finna try to sing. God know I can't sing.
So I know you work, but there's a lot of women, and especially for rappers and blues singers. Would you date one of your label mates or somebody in entertainment? And also, would you date a fan?
I mean, it depends on the vibe there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on the vibe there. You know, like I done seen it work. Like people, you know, my uncle, his wife managed him. My uncle Poker Bear, his wife managed him. The bag in the house, the bag secured. So he ain't got to worry about nobody playing him out his money, you know what I'm saying? Because his wife controls everything. And if you can't trust your wife, who can you trust?
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You see, that's because you from down south.
Exactly.
That was a straight up Alabama answer. Because
Oh,
you know
yeah?
somebody in Detroit will be with somebody for 30 years and still don't trust them.
Well, why marry him?
So,
Why marry him?
I mean, I get it.
I'm sitting here laughing because the legend, Coco the comedian, she logged in on my Instagram live and she said, "Hold up, is he single and can he make gravy from scratch?"
Oh, question: are you single and can you make gravy from scratch?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
I can't make no damn gravy. I can make some macaroni.
Oh,
okay.
All
You
right.
got a mean
Macaroni.
macaroni.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm a daddy that can cook to get by. I can make good stuff, but I can't make all that stuff y'all make, like collard greens and potato salad. I can't do all that. But I can make you some macaroni, rice, and some canned green bean.
Damn, and
some
rice.
canned. He said canned green beans.
You gonna learn today.
What you need? Just some. All you need is some heat.
I can do the frozen.
Some heat and some salt.
I can do the frozen vegetables. I just don't want to sit around there. I can't sit around for no 2 hours to do nothing.
You said some great, and then shout out to Beautiful Ridgeway. She said, "Love me some gravy from scratch." Also, shout out to Harvard. Hood rat to Harvard. What up, though, y'all? What up, though? Exit 9 in the building. You are listening to the Retired Hood Rat podcast live on Detroit is Different. Make sure you subscribe to comedian T.Barb on YouTube for episodes live each and every Monday, and Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play each and every Thursday to hear us live. Shout out to everybody on TikTok, comedian T.Barb. It's where you can follow me there, or I am T.Barb on IG. And don't forget, August 31st, I need everybody to pull up to the Detroit House of Comedy, which is in downtown Detroit, right next door to the Fox Theater on Woodward, cross street from Comerica Park, inside of Hockey Town. If you old school Detroit, you'll remember where Second City was. That's exactly where it is. You can get your tickets right now, Detroit.house. I think it's, fuck it, just Google Detroit House Comedy. Do not make me fuck up that website. Okay, I was trying to be professional, but I fucked up. Tried. Keyword tried. But I want everybody to come see me and come out. So EOS Eat or Star says Google wings, fries, and sweet potato pies. Okay, where did that come from? Broward County got the best sweet potato pies. Who's Broward County? They just got a free shout out. Go ahead. Broward County, y'all. Sweet potato pies.
They just said T.Barb is so dope.
Oh, thank you. And some the real Darren Watkins. Hey, Darren Watkins said, hey, T.Barb. Appreciate y'all. So listen, let me ask you this. Aria.
Yes.
Aria. Relationship wise, how do you feel your career? Do you think your career hinders you since you're single? Do you think your career hinders you from having a mate?
It kind of does, in the sense that I'm busy, and sometimes men don't like that. They want more attention than I can give them some days. And then there are other guys who they rock with it. They don't care. They happy. They're like, okay, cool. What time you coming back? I'll see you then. You know, so it can but it doesn't have to. Like I said, relationships require some serious maturity in the first place. If you're not really ready, just go on, sit down.
How many? So as an assistant
Go
director,
on,
Just go
sat
on and
down.
sit down.
Sat down. She said sat down. Go on and sat down.
now Aria, let me ask you this too, and Dany may have a question as well. I want to. So you're assistant director. Was this your first time being assistant director on Red Flags?
Red Flags was my first feature. I did a short film called Wanted Love first.
Okay. You're a woman. You're in a powerful role on set, right? Do you feel like do you ever deal with any misogyny?
Do you breathe? I mean, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think some people do it on purpose. I think it's because of the way of the world, so to speak, the way society is sort of somewhat set up. People are just used to doing dumb stuff, and they don't even know that they dumb. They just do it, you know. And it's different when you're a female, because a lot of times men are used to running things. So when you come in and you say, no, we're not doing that. That's not how we. No. They like, oh, I'm supposed to listen to her. I forgot.
Right. Right.
It's a little different, you know. And sometimes you get looked at like, oh, she's such a bitch. No, I'm not. When you stand up for yourself, it's okay.
Right.
So now when I stand up for myself, sit down, have several seats, and shut your mouth, because I can do it too. You know what I mean? People don't always receive it the same way, because they're used to women being nurturers, and they're used to women being kind, and they're used to women. And I'm very polite and professional and very kind when I tell you off, but when I have to tell you off, I gotta tell you off. When I tell you to stop, I mean stop. You know, it's just, I don't know. That when I did another movie, Quick Money, and they labeled me the mother of the set, because I was on everybody's head like, no, we don't do that. What? Stop. We're coming big. Get over it. Right? Even in Red Flags, it was so funny because people would go on their break or whatever, and I'd be like, what where you going? You didn't let me know before you left my stage.
Right.
Like, don't leave my set without telling me.
Right.
So they were like, yes, ma'am. Like, and it was a running joke, because they were like, you so motherly with it. But at the same time, even in being who I am, which I think I'm an extremely caring person, I still have to balls up sometimes and be like, no.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's rewind and do that the right way. So
sit your ass down.
Exactly.
Sit your ass down. News. I just want to know, because we're talking about relationships in entertainment.
Yeah.
How is it during the? How long have you been? You've been rapping for how long?
Well, I've been rapping about 7 years.
About 7 years.
Yeah.
What did you do before you started rapping? Okay, never mind.
Like,
I get
what?
the question. All right, be quiet. I just wanted to know, like, some people was in construction.
He gave that plead the fifth look
All
like
right.
a mug.
We done. Moving on. What is your relationship status? What's your relationship status?
Sure, full-time daddy.
Full-time.
I mean, I ain't got time for that, because like I be gone Friday through Monday.
That was a very safe answer, I believe.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Full-time
I mean,
daddy
the
was
truth.
safe.
I'm a fool. I got custody of all
No,
four
I
of
ain't
my
saying
kids.
that you had it. Oh, good for you. Give it up for that,
Yeah,
man.
black man, black fathers. Give it up for black
Give it up for
fathers.
black
That's my status, you know.
Black
I'm
fathers
Absolutely.
matter,
full-time
for
daddy.
sure.
So like Friday through Monday, I'm on the road. So hey, when I get home, I'm sure it won't take time.
Right.
Everybody in sports, somebody doing something. So man, I don't be having time for myself. I be having to cut my phone off for my kids when I'm at home.
Yeah.
Daddy, cash out be just dinging like hell. Ding,
Boy,
ding,
you is
ding.
like, so you've been doing enough of these interviews where you know how to redirect like a motherfucker. I love it. Moving forward. You was so good. And you make it entertaining.
Right.
So I want to hear to move on. But it's my job to stick to this topic.
Yeah,
So
that's my status, a full-time daddy.
okay, so News, do you think being in a relationship as a rapper, do you think that will hinder your career, or are you in a relationship and it helps your career?
I don't think it I mean, it depends on what kind of woman you with. Like, if you got with a woman that can deal with that, if you got a jealous woman, no, because I'm always gone, and the women love me. So I ain't finna stop my fan from loving me because you don't understand. You can kick the door.
Right.
Get the hell on. Because when you die, you going to be buried alone.
Mm-hmm.
So, shoot, I ain't...
So listen, do you think it's a difference between how you behave as a performer when you're in a relationship? Even though, so you have female fans, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that you still behave with your female friends the same way single as you do in a relationship? Or is there a difference in how you handle those fans when you're in one?
I'm an entertainer, so I'm going to entertain. I'm going to dance with you. I'm going to hug on you. We're going to laugh, take pictures. And a lot of women can't take that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a full-time daddy.
Would you be able to handle your woman doing that?
Hell no.
What?
That's why I couldn't even get mad. That's why I couldn't get mad. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, just go hit the door, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't going to work. Hell no.
Hold on. Sticky Talent says, damn, you gonna be alone. Fuck with you.
I might be single, but I'll never be alone.
And Beautiful Ridgeway say black dads matter.
Black daddies matter, man.
That's what's up. Oh my God.
Black daddies matter. You know, black daddies matter.
It's phenomenal.
That was like a real ass answer. That was real. You tuned into the Retired Hood Rat Podcast. We are live on with Bad News, also known as News Williams. They took my sound effects. And also Aria, Moody, assistant director, comedian. So Aria, you just jumped into the comedian. So you already was in the film world behind the camera and also doing some acting.
Yep. I started actually acting.
Okay. And so now you're also doing comedy. Mm-hmm. Do you think that men treat you different as a comedian from being an actor?
I don't know yet. It's only been since March that I've been doing stand-up. So we'll see. I haven't. I don't know. I think some of my friends are a little different now because they like, girl, we don't never see you. but I don't know yet. We'll see.
And shout out to Kevin Johnson who says, "What up, dope Aria?" She said you're an actress too. And Darren Walker says, "Dope." Dany.
Yes.
You're a comedian in entertainment, been out here for 7 years. How do you feel with dating as a comedian? How is it dating as a female comedian?
I don't see nothing wrong.
She said, I like it like I like it.
Oh, Lord.
I hate to quote Kels, but I don't know. I just feel like I agree with Aria. You know, you just have to be mature. You know, you have to know what field you're in. This is a dog eat dog world, you know? So if you're going to be out here, you know what risk you're taking. So if you do link up with somebody, they better be hella mature and still have like some like protection, respect for discretion. Yes.
News.
Man.
Tell me about a time where you were embarrassed at a show.
When that old woman threw her drawers on me and pulled me on the lap, and I was still performing, I still couldn't. Every time I tried to get up, she pulled me right back down. I'm like, come on, grandmama.
She was strong as hell.
Man, that woman had to be 75 years old, man. Every time I got up trying to get back to the point, she pulled me right back down to the point the other fan would get mad. And she was old. I ain't want to disrespect her, you know what I'm saying?
Like, she probably had muscles.
I'm like, come on,
She was like,
hey,
come here, you get over here.
Hands up like this big, some big old bloomers. I said, Lord have mercy.
You said, Lord, wow. They say that rappers and performers like it when they panties is throw on the stage. So.
Not them, baby. Not them, ball.
Shout out on TikTok to Detroit Shine checking in. And Darcy, one of your classmates, Aria, in the building, say, quoting R. Kelly in relationship topics is not the move. And then Darcy also said Granny bench pressing Hummers. Okay. Let me ask you, Dany.
Huh?
Have you ever either been involved in or seen an embarrassing relationship issue on the job? Entertainment.
I can't say that I have. I do know that comedians are most of the situation I've heard of have been pretty messy. And it usually doesn't involve another comedian. It's just their outside relationships, because just being a comic alone is hard to maintain a relationship, period.
Well, I didn't mean comics and comics. I meant you as an entertainer
outside.
having a relationship, period.
You know what? I don't know if that would be a successful relationship for me right now. Just because I also am busy. I'm trying to get somewhere. My focus is not really on a relationship. So I think I would be a terrible girlfriend.
And shout out to Malachi Lee, who said Granny threw them parachute panties on stage.
Oh, they still on you getting sat down. They like, look.
I don't see nothing. Now it's a Dany Redwine quote.
That's funny.
That was crazy.
I'm trying to think, have I seen anything crazy? I think it's so important not to be with somebody crazy, because I was dating this guy one time who did not want me to really talk to other people. I'm talking to 200 people at a time. So I don't see how that's even going to work out. It's not going to work out. So you do have to be careful, because the right mate can stop your career.
Absolutely.
I've seen people who are very talented just stop. Yeah. Because their mate was not comfortable with it, especially women.
Yeah,
absolutely. Say that, especially
if I was
women.
Still married, I wouldn't be doing comedy.
I had a partner though.
I'm telling you that right now.
I had a partner. He had Universal Record had offered him like what I think was $6.7 million for 4 years. And he had just got out of prison and he would change his life. And he had got his baby mama back, which is his wife now. And she told him it's either me or their music, because I ain't finna lose you again. He gave the career.
Not with a deal on the table already.
He gave the career.
Because the thing is, I think that you can do your career a different way. If the deal already on the table, baby, let's give me some bodyguards and a parent. Send Aria.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, wow. So Aria, you've been on these Tubi movies, you doing all this stuff.
Give us some dirt.
Some dirt, some drama.
Really
who got caught doing it on the set?
Nobody, thank God. Oh my God. I would pass out.
In the trailer?
No.
So let me ask you
in the
this.
closet.
How is it?
But they didn't get caught.
How is it with the sex scenes on set?
You would actually be amazed. The sex scenes are so actually for real in real life boring, because what you see is not what's happening. That makes sense. We Hollywood it for you. We make it look like they really getting it in. Girl, bye.
Right.
That's not what's happening. And otherwise we'd be porn. We ain't doing porn. So when you see it, it's very, very real. But when we're doing it, we're filming from so many different angles. You will never know that they still got clothes on.
Right.
They don't actually.
I don't know. I done seen some butt ass naked.
They doing some titties on Tubi. For sure.
Yeah.
And
I done seen some naked bodies rubbing up because they was naked.
Oh, they look naked.
So I can see what the men. I can see what the men having covering on, and I know that they have those clear thongs sometimes for the ladies, but they titties definitely out.
Oh yeah. We do enough.
She had her finger out, but them titties is
definitely say, don't get in trouble, Aria. You hear strictly talent. One say, don't get in trouble, Aria.
No, we do enough to make it
believable. That's what the world is about. Exactly.
However, we have to protect the artists, and we keep them comfortable. We keep them, we keep it professional. It's not a porn set.
Right. Right.
Ashley Clark on TikTok say, don't kiss and tell.
Oh, no.
I just, because if you watch the Tubi movies, they do, some of the sex scenes are like, oh, okay. But some of them, especially, and I know they got the thongs that go up the butt and, but these girls, especially Detroit girls, shout out to the D, they can't wait to get naked, baby. They ready, okay? They be ready to show that little butt in the back and them, them little titties, they be ready on Tubi.
Yeah, well, you got a lot of it.
And they be kissing.
Oh, yeah. And even that, there's a way to do that and make it look like a real kiss, and you ain't really kissing.
Have anybody ever got hard on set and couldn't take it down?
No, not yet. Thank God.
That's some control.
That would be. Well, again, remember, we making it look real for you,
Right.
but they know ain't nobody really doing nothing to them. So,
Right.
you know, it's different. But I mean, it looks good on camera. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
It looks
Look,
good on
I'm a
camera.
fan. I'm a fan of the Tubi movies.
Oh man, Tubi. I am too. You listen to Retired Hood Rat Podcast live with comedian T.Barb. Make sure you go follow the YouTube comedian T.Barb. If you're in the Metro Detroit area, August 31st, we're at the Detroit House of Comedy. Dany on that boy.
Hey, show is
August 31st. Doors open at 7:30. The show starts at 8 p.m. I want y'all to go get the tickets now. I want the tickets sold before we even get to the door. So you need to click the link. If you following me on TikTok, the link is in my bio. If you follow me on Instagram, I am T.Barb. The link is in bio. You can also Google Detroit House of Comedy. Go to August 31st. Click get tickets. If you use the code T.Barb5, you'll get $5 off. So there you go for listening to the show, for tuning in on TikTok. $5 off.
$5 off.
Tbarb 5.
And we can warm up by coming and getting your ticket for seeing me tomorrow night.
Hey.
I'm gonna be how my sister Dany say. I'm gonna be comedianating tomorrow night on the Detroit House.
That's
Comedy
that's Dany
stage.
Love that say that.
Yes,
She made
Dany
that. That's
Love.
I don't want to take credit. That's a cool word, so I don't want to take credit for that.
So shout out to Dany Love, my sister in comedy. But yeah, tomorrow night, Detroit House of Comedy, 7:30 p.m. Be on time because the show starts on time.
Right.
And I'm hitting that stage, y'all.
Hey, give it up for Aria. We got Aria in the building. We got News Williams, bad news in the building. You know we gotta make her. And we also got Dany Redwine with her co-host Dirty
Hey.
in the background. Getting ready for LA. Okay. So tell me, bad news, back to you. Any groupie tales? I know you got some panties threw up on
And
that.
we know you got pushed down again after trying to get up. We know that.
Granny tried to get it.
Granny was trying to get it.
Granny wanted it. Granny wanted it. I ain't lying. Yeah, I got a lot of them.
Tell us
the funny one.
These are the tales, the
Freaky
freaky tales. These are the tales
that
we tell so well.
It was a fat. It was one. She was about 500 pounds. She sent me a picture naked dancing in the mirror, and I was eating.
Oh, not for long.
I lost my appetite.
I knew he was going to say
And
that.
I don't know. Big Girls is in. Big Girls is still in husbands out
Yeah,
here.
big girls are in.
Mm-hmm.
She.
You saying trans?
She past that. She way past that.
Say she is beyond big girl.
I'm 250. I know she two of me.
Mm.
I'm talking about she ain't even had no neck.
Oh.
Are you still scarred? Look at we done
thinking about it.
traumatized.
He look
See?
like he traumatized.
Yeah, I was gonna say we making him this a trigger.
Yeah.
We're making him relive some traumatic
I had to
times.
block that lady. She just kept sending me pictures. I'm like, come on, lady.
She was trying to entice you with them rolls.
She ain't liking that on my page, but she stayed in my inbox.
She
I'm
should have
like,
got a
you
stick
ain't
of butter and
supporting.
just rubbed it
Oh,
off.
no,
No, I'm just kidding.
Shout out to Mike Larry who
Them
said
the
that.
kind that I was saying if I was a big girl.
Oh.
Melted butter.
That would be a good picture. Because you would be glistening.
You know, glistening. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Lord.
like butter. You know what I mean?
No.
Mike Larry said, your last name, bad news. And then Malachi Lee said, that ain't a big girl, that's a huge girl.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that ain't big. No, it's not.
He said she about 300 pounds beyond.
She was big, 200 pounds lighter.
Tell us some of your groupie stories, T.Barb.
Oh, here we go. I was
Uh-oh,
about to get you.
She was trying to
I
slide
was about to
past
get you.
No, I saw it. I was like, oh, here we go.
I was about to get
What's
you.
your okay, T.Barb? Everyone wants to know a story about T.Barb. Dun, dun, dun.
Shout out to Gerald Booty. Oh, that's my boy.
Oh,
That's
don't
my
get past
accountant.
it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 Come on, T.Barb.
You ain't
At
no.
all.
Dun, 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 dun,
All right,
dun,
TikTok.
dun.
Dirty Red
Be
had that
back.
encounter last night.
Oh, Thank you. So Dany
why he over there so
Redwine.
quiet.
That one, he quiet over there.
Look,
Look
look,
at
look,
it. Don't put your head down now. You on that camera now, though.
Tell it all.
Okay, come on,
Yeah.
Dirty. Come on,
What
Dirty.
happened, Dirty?
Come on
Come
over
on,
here.
Dirty.
Come on,
Tell us
Dirty.
all
What
about it.
happened?
Tell the hood
Dirty,
story.
what
Yeah, tell your hood story.
Tell your hood story.
Tell
What up, though?
them what's
What
going
up,
on.
though? Yeah, man, we had gathered in last night. It was fun. It was epic.
All right.
You know what
Tell
I'm saying?
about that woman.
Hold on, you
Which
gotta
one?
turn that camera, Daddy.
Which one?
That one that would dance on you on that dance floor.
Oh,
Oh.
baby, I didn't even remember. I was so gone. I was in the zone. I didn't even remember who was on. I was just doing my thing.
She like a banana.
For real? Damn.
I
I hate to see that picture again. I don't want to see that video.
remember.
I don't want to see that video. Oh Lord, that's that Grey Goose. That Grey Goose get you loose.
Yeah,
Oh,
every time.
Get you loose.
Grey Goose get you loose.
Especially since we was at one of them bars where that really was Mohawk.
For sure. We had a bar.
Oh, man.
We had a bar though.
So, Dany, tell us about one of your groupie tales.
I don't have any groupies.
It doesn't have to be now a previous one. We know you got to coast is clear.
Yo no hablo inglés. Solamente español.
Wow, how convenient.
Right.
How convenient.
Oh, too funny.
I won't say groupie. I'll say that I have a crush. I have a comedy crush.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So,
tell us
a little
about it.
Friends. We started out as friends because we do the same thing, you know. So like attracts like, you know, we started out, it was innocent. Started out just friends talking about, you know, comedy, traveling, other comedians, where we going, what we want to do. No, that's not the situation. I like him. I do like him. I like him a lot. We've had some great times together, but we know what we're in, you know. So I guess I would consider us the mature people, you know, liking each other in this industry. So
Okay.
but you know,
Come
it-
through
it-
maturity.
you know,
Blah, blah, blah,
it is what it
blah.
is, and we kind of have like an understanding that it might not be a longevity thing. You know what I mean? We're just enjoying each other. Neither one of us. I haven't been in a relationship since my divorce, so it's been nice. You know what I mean? To have somebody that I can talk to. Same with him. He was in a long-term relationship for a long time. Wasn't in a relationship, single for a while. So we were both pretty much available. It wasn't like we was home wrecking and breaking up relationships. You know, it just kind of blossomed into a relationship.
That's
But
the best kind.
but we have an understanding that we know what we're in. We know the industry that we're in. We know to be very careful, and we're both protective of each other. So yeah, that's my experience. Now,
Awesome, awesome.
cállate la boca.
We hear you, Dany. Retire Hood Rap Podcast. Detroit is different. Tapping in. Make sure you go to comedian T.Barb on YouTube so you can watch us live each and every other Monday and each and every other Thursday. We're on Spotify, Google Play, Apple Music. I'm your host, comedian T.Barb. This is the podcast. We got Dany Redwine in the building.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam.
And we also have Bad News Williams and the amazingly talented Aria Moody. Okay, and we are talking relationships in the industry. Everybody,
Barb, you did trying to skate around your
Your question.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Did you see how she did that? Barb is good. She good because she, you know what I'm saying? Slide to the right. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Cha chewed her ass right on the way. She got right out the way.
All I'm saying is,
Answer the question.
this message is brought to you by the Detroit House of Comedy, August 31st for T.Barb and friends. Head over to their website today and get your tickets now. Use code T.Barb T.Barb 5. That's T.Barb 5 to get $5 off your ticket. Food, drinks, and so much more. August 31st.
Yeah.
So, Dany.
No.
She's doing it again.
Don't even try it, T-Barb. Don't even try it. I'm looking dead at you.
She's
I'm giving.
doing it again.
I know I'm giving her the "you're gonna answer the question" face.
Well, I don't really have any tales of goofies.
T-Barb.
I'll say
Look
this.
at your friend over here itching.
Now, I'll say this. So I do have a one tale. And this was actually more of a neighbor than a groupie because he didn't know anything about comedy. But I kept getting packages delivered to my house. Flowers, bears, probably about 3 or 4 packages. And then by the 4 packages, I'm like, fuck this. Because it kept saying, from an admirer. It wasn't giving any clues. And then I had texted my ex-boyfriend, like, did you send me something? He ain't respond. Now I see why he didn't, because he probably was like, bitch, that wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is so then I'm like, this shit creepy. So I'm getting ready to call the company and be like, don't deliver no more. And my neighbor pulled up like, hey, how you doing? I was like, what's up? He was like, yeah, you been getting them packages. You like them? I was like, no, they creepy. And he was like,
no, they're creepy.
He was like, no, them been for me. It says an admirer. I said, you could have said a neighbor or something. I said, you trying to scare me, and I don't like that. You should have said that they were from you. And then I went and knocked on his door one day, and I was like, listen, I gave all my family and friends your address and your license plate. If something happened to me, they going to burn your house down and do something to your mama.
Yep.
Have a nice day.
You're supposed to do that anyway. Anybody that you have an interaction like that with, yep, get whatever you can get
He
from.
probably on my TikTok page.
Yep, get an address.
He live
license
across
plate,
the street. Ain't no
everything. No, but I was talking about just overall in general, not your situation.
He was some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That is a little creepy.
That's very creepy.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. So that's my stalker tale.
That's not a good one, but I'll let you get away with that one.
That was an excellent. I don't know.
Like,
I'll let you get away with that
I
one.
don't know
Yeah.
how much better it can get.
Look at that smile, though.
Look, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to be a comedian no more. Y'all scaring me.
Why Mike Leary gonna say I'm stuck up? I am not stuck up, Mike Leary. Shout out to comedian Mike Leary, Funniest Funny Crew. That's my brother in comedy. Make sure y'all go support Mike Leary. 1,600 sold at his one man
I
show.
know that's right. Mike
Do
did
it,
the damn
Coach.
thing. It
Do
was
it,
slapping
Coach.
up in there. They had Dobbs up in there. Gators was up in there.
Yeah, they did.
I seen some suits and shorts up in there. Everybody came
You say
all different sizes.
you say you
and
didn't
all
know
different
what
outfits.
you didn't know what season it was
You know what I'm
based on
saying?
the dress.
So, hey,
it was
some
Mike
people
Leary
came.
season.
Hey,
That's
some
what that
people came
was.
for it. Other people looked like they just came from the family reunion. Like we all there. Let's go.
It was nice.
It was
though.
beautiful.
really
It was
was.
beautiful seeing all them Black people coming in to enjoy comedy and celebrate Mike Leary. It was great. It was good. Yeah,
Hey, it was nice.
very nice.
We are tuned into Retired Hood Rap Podcast. Our time always goes so fast. News.
Yes, ma'am.
Let the people know how can they follow you, what you got going on with Southern Soul, how they can keep up with you.
I don't know, but somebody just want me to do a show here tomorrow because they just seen me on here. That's what I was texting.
All right.
Okay.
What you just asked me, baby? I mean, Bob. Damn.
It's okay, people call me baby. People call me baby.
What you
all
asked
the
me?
time. I said, let the people know what's going on, how they can get in touch with you. You know what I'm saying? We'll tell them about Southern Soul, some shows you have coming up, because you are based in Alabama still.
Yeah, I'm still in Alabama. You can follow me on all social sites at Bad News 334, BADDNEWZ 334. My YouTube, Bad News Southern Soul. I got a whole lot of shows coming up. I got so many, I don't even know when to start naming. I got Mississippi next week, Arkansas next week, and Connecticut.
Okay.
Connecticut.
Okay.
You said Bad News 334?
BADD. Yeah, N-E-Z. Yeah, 3-3. Yeah, I'm still drunk. Yeah.
Last night was lit.
Man.
Last night, tell them a little bit about last night.
Last night was lit.
Hennessy.
That's all you remember.
Yeah, we was at the Good Night Lounge. We celebrating me and Big 50 mama birthday band. Shout out to Big 50.
All right.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum,
Bum, bum, bum, bum.
Happy birthday to Candace Wilson's daughter, Trap Queen Mia. I had to shout her out for her birthday. You know.
Okay.
Well, we working, man. We booked and blessed like y'all girls.
Mhm.
Y'all queens, y'all queen. We all booked and blessed. So,
Absolutely.
Booked and blessed. Yes, we are. Aria, Moody. Tell me a little bit about what you got going on.
So, like I said, tomorrow night I am at the Detroit House of Comedy for Tune Up Tuesdays. On the 28th, I have the premiere of Red Flags. Writer, director, and star of the show, K Deezy, the real K Deezy. Tickets are still on sale on Eventbrite for now. I'm telling you, they're going fast, so please get your tickets. Tickets to see me tomorrow, DetroitHouseComedy.com. Look them up, book them up, take them all off the line. They don't need no tickets left. Make sure you buy them all. Other than that, oh my goodness, the premiere of A League of Their Own. I'm in season 1, episode 6. Make sure you see it. Get the chance to watch me. I'm all over Tubi and Amazon Prime. So just look for the different hairdos, because 1 minute it's afro, next minute it's braids, next thing you just don't know. But
what's some of the movies on Tubi specifically?
Oh, specific movies? Let's see. I have been in Not Left in Vegas, Cain and Abel, He Played Me, Bad Girls 2.
I bought both of them. He Played Me and Bad Girl too. What kind of hair do you got to know?
In He Played Me, I got braids.
And shout out to Renika McQueen.
Yes, Renika is my girl. In Bad Girls 2, I play a grandmother. So I got a bonnet or something on all the time.
Hey,
I like
getting that versatility.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with the bonnet. And they can see you live where, girl? Go ahead, get your plug in.
I am going to be live tomorrow at the Detroit House of Comedy, comedianating like my sister Dany Love always says. So 7:30 tomorrow night, Detroit House of Comedy.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Dany Redwine,
Ma'am.
always on the show, co-host, friend of the show. Where you gonna be at, girl?
Girl, we leaving and going to California on Thursday. Hey. I'm gonna be doing chocolate Sundays, Laugh Factory. So I'm super, super excited about that. Kev on Stage, which is another awesome platform for comedy, which is new and up and coming for a lot of comedians. Gonna be on that, and that's gonna be streamed live, and you have to buy tickets
we gonna
for
have
it.
to do a
watch party. Yep.
Yep.
And also, I will be featuring for Isaiah Kelly at the Detroit House of Comedy.
Oh,
Yeah.
August
That was
31st.
up.
August 31st.
How can they follow you on social media?
You can follow me at Dany_Redwine. That's DANY_Redwine, like the wine you drink. And that is across the board.
Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is the Retired Hood Rap Podcast. I want to thank all of our guests for stopping through one more time. Aria Moody in the building. Check her out, Detroit House of Comedy, all the movies on Tubi. And also Bad News Williams. Go stream that music. Go to YouTube, Black Panther, all those things. Go catch some of his music so you can check out.
That goddamn T.Barb said Black Panther.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still from yesterday.
They're revolutionary.
Yeah.
And my girl Dany Redwine, don't forget, look out for her on Keep Your Distance. Chocolate Sundays if you're in LA, or catch her on TikTok and Instagram. You can always follow me.
Yeah, follow me, because I need some new followers on
Right.
TikTok so I can go live, because I be trying to dance and stuff so I can get videos, but I don't think y'all like my dances, so I'm gonna do some more. But I need what, 1,000?
You need about a couple hundred more to have 1,000.
I need a few more hundred to be able to go live. So
On
I
what?
gotta use
On
my
TikTok.
more. So I
Oh,
can
you
get
got to have a
followers.
certain amount of.
yeah, to go
I
live,
don't
you
never
do.
go. I don't
And
never
see,
go
I
on
haven't
TikTok.
been on TikTok consistently. That's my bad, because stopping, when you stop for a while,
I
it
might
kind of like
post on there once a
slows
month.
down your drive. So
Yeah, I don't really be on there. I go on there like once a month.
yeah.
But I've been hearing folk been getting signed on TikTok, going viral.
Oh yeah,
Deals,
TikTok
yeah.
is a huge
Yeah.
platform. A lot of people
Yeah.
take
I
advantage of it, and a lot of
definitely
people
gotta use
winning
it
off
more.
TikTok. Yeah, absolutely.
'Cause I never use my TikTok. I
It's
always
too
forget.
confusing for me, man. I just go on there and post a
It's
regular
confusing
video.
for me too, but
I
I just
can't-
do the little bit that I can, figuring that I'll learn stuff eventually.
The more you do on it,
the more you
better.
do it, yep, the more you play around with it. But you have to have like time to just sit there and play around with it, though.
Well, y'all follow me on TikTok too. I'm Aria the Songbird on
Well,
TikTok.
hell, follow me on
and
TikTok. I'm News
All right.
334.
All right.
Oh yeah, they
NWZ
blocked
334.
me. Oh my god, on TikTok.
They
Ugh,
blocked you
Jet
yeah.
for how
Mhm.
long?
I don't know, but I just got the violation because I just tried to comment and wouldn't let me. Oh, I hate this. That's the only thing about TikTok. They be on some other stuff. You have to be so
Careful
overly careful on there. They'll
about what you
violate for
post.
everything.
Absolutely.
It's unbelievable. Yeah,
But you ain't even said nothing crazy.
I know. I
A
know.
lot of times she doesn't. I mean, it's
And they
just
but
they
somebody
de-
probably hating on you and reporting you. Too.
And it say
that's what we thought at
Yep.
first too.
And
That's
it
what we
say
thought at first
harassment
too.
or bullying. Anyway, we gotta get off with this show. We are done.
We
We'll
mad at
see you.
TikTok now.
And we
Look.
mad every other Monday live here. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time, y'all.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.